I did plan for that to be the winning move against Stipe. I hired a Taekwondo coach about a half a year before the event, and three times a week for half of a year, we would meet up and we would do that one kick over and over and over again. And so I've logged in hours doing one move. I had friends tell me that they had dreams and visions and things that I would spinning back kick them. I'm a big believer in manifestation. Yeah, so during weigh-ins, I tend to never look the guy in the eye, and or during our first face-offs, and it's just to let them know that it's not personal. That it's not personal. That I just feel like they are a pawn in this board game, and as much as I respect them leading into the event, as much as I study them and train very hard for them and I take them very seriously, I'm looking past them, I'm looking into my future because I believe that it's already done. Victory is already mine because I've put in the work. And so it's not personal. No, I'm definitely big into the mental warfare, for sure. There's nothing that messes with a fighter's head more than when an athlete feels as if his opponent knows him as well as his coaches know him. Mm-hmm. When you're sitting across from your opponent and you tell them, oh, you started fighting when you were this old, and oh, you lost your coach back in this year, or you can't stick with one team, or you're left-handed, and when you flinch, your head goes to the left, and when you kick, it's primarily with your right leg, and you like to. And when you talk to an athlete like that and he feels like this dude really knows everything about me, it's intimidating. Daniel Cormier and I swear, like, he's aged me in a certain way. But with Daniel Cormier, I think there was a hatred that came out for the first time. Wow. Where I just couldn't imagine losing to this man. And I mean, I remember I got extra workouts on Christmas Day just because I hated him at the time so much and couldn't imagine losing to him. It drove me to beating him, but I never want to operate out of that energy. And that training camp took a long time, and it probably took a few years off of our lives, just operating out of so much hate. Man, a whole lot of life. I feel excited about this world that I'm living in. I'm excited to just do things right, man. Be the best father that I can be, to be the best man that I could be to my family, to inspire as many people as I can.